Sure. I mean, you know, from the first film, we were introduced to Aurora, and you know, obviously much younger, but her kindness has always been kind of the center, and she is, you know, that heart and accepting and embracing of all, and that obviously that definitely carries to this film. But she's, you know, she's grown now, and she has responsibilities of her own, and she's gaining her independence as a young woman, and but she also is very kind of soft, and she embraces her femininity, and we really wanted to show that in the second film. That a lot of times in sequels they try to make the princesses you know, fight and have armor, and like, oh, let's just twist it on its, like, they think that's really twisting it on its head to show then she's a strong woman. And I think with that question, you know, all three of us, we show our strength in different ways. You know, there's a stereotype that is really put on women to just say what strength is, and the beauty of it in Aurora is that she wants to have a husband, she wants to have babies and be soft and live, you know, that way, and have a smile on her face, and that is strength. You know, kindness is strength in the world. Yeah.
I play introducing a new character, Ingrid, who is Queen of Ulstead and a formidable adversary of Maleficent, and she's damaged and responsible for the livelihood of this kingdom, and I think has been really let down by the men in her life. And she, you know, and she's fighting a foe that has superpowers, and she doesn't. And so she has to really use her brain and be very calculating, and you know, in a much different kind of way. So she's very smart and very strong, and I had a lot of fun playing her.
I think Maleficent's journey started in the first film, where she was a very trusting, wild, free creature, and she was betrayed by someone she loved and harmed when her wings were cut off, and so that changed her. It made her quite dark. I think that happens to a lot of people. They come into the world, a lot of women especially, come into the world a certain way, and then something, they experience some kind of violence or harm, and then they close and they get hard, and it's not their nature, but they just have to be protective. So in her protection, because she's Maleficent, she just goes to the other end of the spectrum, where she's just not going to care, trust anybody, and she's out for blood. And so it takes a child and exposure to a child to rediscover love, and then in this she is, you know, then that thing that hurt her so much is possibly going to take her, this child she loves so much, and bring this child into that world, and she doesn't trust that world, and she thinks the child is not safe. So I think she doesn't trust that her nature. I think she doesn't trust the nature of humans, and I think she has to discover that whatever it is she is, she needs to be it fully in order to find her way forward and not be less than what she is.
Hey there, it's Lisa with some cool animated movie trivia. Did you know that Elsa is the oldest Disney princess at 21? Snow White is the youngest at 14. Jasmine is 15. No wonder she didn't want to get married. Ariel, Miranda, Aurora and Mulan are 16. Belle is 17. Pocahontas, Anna and Rapunzel are 18. And Cinderella and Tiana are both 19. Who's your favourite Disney princess? Let me know below. And remember to click down here to subscribe, or on the side for more great content.